Hello, my beautiful people. It's time for a runestone reading. What's going on with my hair? I've got this, well, a big hair. Let's get a runestone reading. I'm in a mood today. I hung new curtains. I had them. They're from Etsy, and they make the Tree of Wisdom when the panels come together. And it's hand dyed. So very excited to put them up. But I'm in a weird mood today. Reflective, I should say. So I'm asking for daily rune, but I'm sort of asking for guidance from Spirit on the person that I'm thinking about. Oh, interesting. This is the Nauthiz stone. The Nauthiz stone is one of the menacing stones. There are 3 menacing stones, and Nauthiz is one of them. But what does Nauthiz mean, you say? You say, what does it mean? It means need. That is what the stone itself means and translates to. So let us get I was hoping for gift. Always hoping for gift. It means restriction, conflict, willpower, endurance, not this. That's actually true. I thought I was over something, and then in a split second, you think you're over something, and in a split second, you realize that you're never, ever going to be over it. And I really, if I could say, like, not this again, necessity, distress, restriction, life lesson for development, opposite to heart. Spirit, you are funny. Hard times are coming, must act to take action, life out of control, don't wait until it's too late, realistic new world, obstacles created by yourself, obstacles created by others, and there's no inverse. So I do know how that applies to me, and it's interesting because it's spot on. So I thought that this relationship with a friend was over. I thought I had put it to rest, but it helped that I didn't see the person, and then I saw the person. You cannot make a river run faster. You cannot make a heart stop beating. And so if you care about a person and you're drawn to them and connected in some way, and I have a very strong connection to this person, and I think that person would also say that that person has a connection to me. This person has chosen to remove me from his life. That sounds so dramatic. It's not as dramatic as that. He just decided to do other things and I don't know, not pursue other things, but I don't know. He just decided to eliminate me from his life. So, which was heartbreaking at the time, and it's been a year, because he was like a best friend, right? This is a person who this is a person I would have walked through fire for. If you've ever heard my rant about shovel friends, right? This is a friend who, you have friends, and I have a lot of acquaintances. I'm very outgoing. I have a lot of friends, and I love a lot of people, but there are very few people that I would, like, if you called me in the middle of the night and said, bring a shovel, that I would actually go and not ask questions, right? He was that kind of a friend. So for him, and I thought I was that kind of a friend to him too, that he would do the same for me. And then to have that kind of person just say, I don't want to be friends anymore, and just throw me away like a bag of garbage, means like I didn't have a good sense of the kind of friend that he was. And so there's the humiliation and rejection. But even aside from that, like, in seeing him, it's like I can't help feeling that way about him. Like, this is a person I've known, like, essentially my entire life. I'm 50 years old. I've known him for 45 years. So, this is a person that I've grown up with, a person who knows me from all the periods of my life. And we haven't been close all those years because I moved away, and I, he's older than me, and I didn't, he did other things and I did things too. But we have so many connections through different hobbies that we have and different people that we know. And, I don't know that I believe in twin flames, but if ever there was one, he might be a twin flame. And, yeah. So, not this. I don't need this because I thought I was over it and I had myself in a good space. And it all fell apart within 2 seconds. So what's Spirit telling me? And you can't control what other people want in their story. Right? That's the other thing, is that, I'm certainly able to reach out and, but, if I reach out and he doesn't write back, which is usually what happens, then, what's the point? The Green Fairy, Mischief, Freedom, Reckless. So this is, this card can be read a few different ways. One is it can be read about like just letting go. I like to control situations. This is very true when I drive with other people. I'm a terrible passenger in a car, not because I necessarily think they're a bad driver. Some people I do, but more that I'm very, very, very afraid of tractor trailers. So I feel like I'm not in control when I'm in the passenger seat and then there's a tractor trailer next to me. So I feel like I'm so much better if I'm driving, because and unfortunately I can't drive so much anymore at night because I don't see that well. So this card sometimes means just let go, like let go of your fear, be free, but it's also a reminder not to be reckless, right? So in terms of this situation and this stone, I need to stick to my guns, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like, get yourself back into that place. This is a person that you're always going to feel that way about, but, you're going to hurt yourself. Your heart's going to continue to break over and over and over again, because this person doesn't have your heart in mind. This person has their heart in mind. And don't be fooled. It's not the stone I wanted. We were going to be best buds again and go hiking and do fun stuff together. But it is what it is. And so we let it go. We breathe in. We breathe out. I'm going to go do a meditation now to let go of the energy and release this back into the universe and move on so that my heart doesn't get broken again. I am wishing you all the very best in light and love. Be well. Bye-bye.